In the 21st century of Kerbal kind, an extinction-level event occurred, as a very large comet would impact the surface of Kerbin. While massive underground bunkers were constructed to hold thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of Kerbals, hundreds of small, cheap, easy-to-build colony ships were also constructed and launched. Unfortunately, some of the colony ships did not make it off of Kerbin before the comet impact. The colony ships that did make it lost all communications with Kerbin. There were many different types of colony vessels that were constructed. The most common type of colony ship that was constructed was the Phoenix class. Built like a stripped-down nuclear submarine, the Phoenix class was one of the most popular colony ship designs, and as such, was one of the most highly produced vessels in all of Kerbin. Even though the design stayed the same in most countries, there were simple variations that each country made to the Phoenix design, in order to produce what they thought would be a more successful ship to the original design. There were many other classes of colony ships that were also produced, such as the Albion, the Plymouth, the Venturer, and many others. Some of them were small and privately owned, only housing a few families. Others didn't even have the means to build a new colony by themselves. Instead, they were loaded to the brim with fuel and food so that they could escort a more capable colony ship and act as support. Many colony ships, knowing about the existence of Lathe, would join up with one another. They would share resources and help one another out during the long trip there. A few of the colony ships actually elected to stay in deep orbit around Kerbin. The idea was to wait for the dust to settle around Kerbin and then recolonize it. However, this plan would be futile, as not only would the dust and debris inside of Kerbin's atmosphere take decades to settle, but also the massive amounts of debris that was now orbiting Kerbin and its moons, leftovers from the tail of the comet as well as the subsequent impact on Kerbin. The colony ships would be waiting a very, very long time before they would be able to land on Kerbin. Some colony ships would try to start a new life on places like Dres, or even as far out as Elu. But while the most popular destination would actually be Lathe, a handful of ships would set course to Duna. Our journey starts on the Phoenix-class colony ship, New Horizons. Like most of the colony ships, it was hastily built and prone to breakdowns and malfunctions. But we are a determined bunch and will not go down so easily without a fight. Hello everyone, I am Veos, and this is a kind of an intro video on the beginnings of the colonization, solar system colonization Let's Play. Now, as you can see here, I'm already running into a whole bunch of problems, and I don't know, man. This is Kerbal Space Program. Expect disaster around every corner, right? It's a game that you really have to love because of the fact that it has so much that's wrong with it that you need mods to fix it, and on top of that, sometimes that doesn't even work. But so right now the colony ship that had everybody on board is floating around in pieces that are still tethered to each other. Even the satellites are missing. I can't find anything, right? Jebediah is missing. I don't know where he is. But so yeah, if it doesn't naturally fix itself, then I'm gonna have to find a way to put another colony ship up there and be able to get everybody on there before we actually start doing anything. But all right, well, so I want to warn everybody that this isn't going to be like an everyday video thing. I'm going to be doing different things along the way, but this type of video series will come out maybe twice, maybe 3 times a week. But I want to make sure that I diversify a little bit so that it's not the same thing all the time, so that there are viewers out there that, you know, while they might like this idea, you know, they subscribed for the SSTOs or the warships or the weapons and stuff of this nature, or even for the non-KSP stuff. So there's that. But yeah, a lot of overtime this week. I'm still quite tired. I'm just trying to get everything ready for another 12-hour shift week. So, but I got Thanksgiving week. After Thanksgiving, of course, there's a week after Thanksgiving. I've got all off, so all that's off, I can do a bunch of stuff. That'd be so great. But anyway, just want to let you all know that this is happening, and sorry about the extreme career mode. The grind might not. Before they started doing all this overtime, I was able to do the grind, but I can't do that grind anymore right now. I haven't forgotten about it. Maybe it'll come back later. We'll see. But all right, well, love you all. Take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye.